Chapter 638, Dethroning the Queen of Hearts. It starts at the estate. We were watching TV and reading books. The doorbell rang and Ash got it. Gary, hey, Ash. Nice to see you again. Ash, smiles Gary. How'd you find us? Gary, gestures to Gray awkwardly. Well, this streaking guy found me. He must be one of your new friends. Megan, Gray found you? While streaking. Cornelia, Gary, we'll let you catch up with Ash. Me, Megan, Sonia, and Nancy need to have a long talk with Gray. Ash, okay Cornelia. Gary and his fans came in. Me, Gary Oak. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ash told us that you had a fierce rivalry with him. Gary, it's truly an honor to meet you JD. Yeah, we have a big rivalry. Me, we have a lot to tell you about what was happening. While we were talking to Gary, Cornelia, Megan, Sonia, and Nancy were talking to Gray. Megan, Gray, you can't just run around publicly in your underwear. Gray, oh, come in. Most people don't mind back in Fiore. Cornelia, well, this isn't Fiore. This is Earth. And we have rules here on this planet that everyone has to follow whether they like it or not. Sonia, Gray, going out in your underwear regularly could get you arrested. Nancy, why do you think me and Sonia wear leotards under our clothes for whenever we transform? Nicole and the anti-pervert patrol came to them. Nicole, that's right Gray. We are also enforcing the safety and dignity of all women everywhere. We deal with perverts on a regular basis and look where they end up. Nicole handed him photos of their work in dealing with perverts and it showed Jiraiya in a full body cast, Kakashi with a broken leg, broken arm, a black eye and bite marks, and Ebisu had his arms and legs wrapped in casts and he had bruises all over his body. Nicole, this is your fate if you ever show any perverted antics in the estate or anywhere else. Nicole made the finger gesture that said we're watching you. And Gray knew she wasn't bluffing. So he had better watch out. Back in the estate, we were having a nice talk with Gary. Gary, so Paul and Team Rocket are dead? Me, yep. Paul was killed by the rest of the Sinister Six and we killed all of Team Rocket except for Jesse, James, and Meowth. They were fired from Team Rocket and no villain would take them. Nokama, I hope you're okay with that. Gary, of course I am. Even I wasn't abusive to my Pokemon in my early trainer days like Paul was. And hiring Electro, Hydro Man, Mysterio, and Vulture was sinking to a new low. As for Team Rocket, they've menaced the Pokemon world for a long time. I'm just glad James, Jesse, and Meowth changed their ways. To be honest, they weren't villain material. Gary's fans, Gary. He's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. Me, are they your fans quad? Gary, they are fans. Me, and I thought that Sasuke had it rough. He had lots of fans following him around when he started out in the academy. Sasuke walked by me. Sasuke, don't remind me JD. Those girls always chased me and wanted to take me to their homes and rape me. Gary, man, that is really rough. Me, tell me about it. You girls wouldn't do that to Gary, would you? Gary's fans, no way. Me, well that's a relief. Later we conducted an experiment with Rachel volunteering. Me, okay now. Rachel, you are able to transform into Pokemon, animals, and Digimon. But one question is still left unanswered. Can you all transform into silicon-based life forms like Diamond Head? Rachel, Animorphs, let's find out. Me, okay. Here goes. I turned into Diamond Head. Diamond Head, okay Rachel. You know what to do. Rachel, Animorphs, okay. She touched me as Diamond Head. Rachel, Animorphs, okay, here we go. Rachel clutched her stomach in pain as her blonde hair fell out. Rachel, I lost my hair already. Rachel's muscles increased as her body expanded. ripping apart her green summer shirt, black shorts, and flip-flops apart. Her skin became durable pale green crystals. Her back gained 4 crystal shards and her head turned sharp. Finally, her eyes turned yellow as she completed her transformation into a diamond head. She was still wearing her black leotard. "Ben, you look awesome as Diamond Head, Rachel." I reverted back. "Me, it works." Rachel reverted back. "Rachel, Animorphs, eyes turn blue. I'm sorry if my transformations aren't like yours, Ben." Rachel's head regained its original shape as her 4 crystal shards receded into her back. Her skin reverted back to normal as her muscles decreased and her body shrank to its normal size. Finally, her blonde hair sprouted out of her bald head. Gwen gave Rachel a hug as the latter became human again. Gwen rubs Rachel's back as she moans in agony. "Did you enjoy being one of Ben's aliens?" Rachel, "Animorphs, I sure did. It was really cool." Me, "I'm glad. This experiment was a success." Lisa, "Indeed it was." Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later we were watching one of my favorite childhood movies, Alice in Wonderland. We saw Alice lost in the Tulgey Wood and then we saw her cry. It made our hearts hurt. But then we saw Alice in the court of the tyrannical Queen of Hearts, and when the Cheshire Cat called her a fat, pompous, bad-tempered old tyrant, she yelled off with her head. And they were gonna kill her by chopping her head off. In my opinion, getting your head cut off is considered to be the worst form of execution because of all the blood and gore. But when Alice got to the door, she saw that she was asleep and it was all a dream that quickly turned into a nightmare in the end. Me, that Queen of Hearts is a malevolent beast. Lola, you said it. JD. Jesse, here's lunch guys. Jesse made us noodles. Me, thanks Jesse. Ash, skeptical, are you sure this is not blazing hot like you guys did last time? Me, what do you mean Ash? Misty, after Ash won the Pokemon League at the Indigo Plateau, Jesse, James, and Meowth spiked our food with nuclear spicy sauce. Me, wow. Jesse, it's actually just for JD. The rest is not spiked. Me, I do like nuclear hot spicy food. But let's go outside and eat just to be safe. Lori, good idea JD. We did so and I take a bite of the noodles and it was tasty, and then suddenly I had an aura of pure fire exploded out of me and my power got incredibly strong and powerful. Me, wow. What spice and power. Lori, that literally must be so delicious. Everyone took a bite and it was all good food. Lori then suddenly have a blast of fire explode out of her nose. Meowth, whoops. My noodles I gave to Lori had my special super spicy wasabi sauce. Lori, It's literally tasty. Me, well now that we have had lunch, what do you say we head into the simulator and make the Queen of Hearts pay for everything she has done? Madness returns Alice. British accent, count me in. Lola, let's dethrone that tyrant. Naruto, and this time it's gonna be her head that will roll. Carnage, you said it Naruto. Me, let's do it. Get ready Queen of Hearts, we're coming for you. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the simulator we were ready. The simulator activated and we were in Alice in Wonderland. Me, wow. It's just as amazing as I remember. Lola, it sure is breathtaking. Black Arachnia, it sure is an amazing place. Scorponok, I would call a place like this home. Sora, it's been a long time since we were here. Me, it sure was. It makes me feel like a little kid again. Lily, it sure does. Suddenly something flew past me. We saw a little fairy Pokemon. Nico, oh wow. It's a Celebi. Me, the time travel Pokemon? That is so cool. Ash, oh wow. We encountered a boy that met a Celebi and he was from 40 years ago. Me, wow. That is an intense adventure. We are no strangers to time travel Ash. We went 9,000 years into the future and we were known as the Brave 12. Misty, oh wow. I read that book and you guys were amazing. Me, it was one of the greatest adventures we ever had. Celebi is perfect for me. I threw a pokeball and caught it. Me, nice. Nico, you're getting to become a great Pokemon trainer JD. Me, thanks man. But I still have a long way to go before I catch up to Ash. Ash, you can do it JD. Me, thanks. Then a cloister came out. Nico, a cloister. Me, go for it Nico. Nico, you got it. Nico threw a pokeball and he caught it. We continued and we came across a kingdom and it was the kingdom of the Queen of Hearts. Me, it's the kingdom of the Queen of Hearts. Madness returns Alice, it's not like the one that I know. Lainey, it sure is an interesting place. Lana, and I like playing cards. Me, let's check it out. We go into the kingdom and when we got to the courthouse we saw Alice on trial. Me, it's Alice and she's on trial. Let's go. We charged in. Me, this court is adjourned. Alice saw us. Alice, Disney Sora. It's good to see you again. Sora, hey, Alice. Sorry we didn't get a chance to talk much before. Me, it's a pleasure to finally meet you Alice. We are Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Alice, Disney you all killed Xehanort. Me, that's right. Riku, listen, Alice. I'm extremely sorry about helping Maleficent kidnap you. She actually manipulated me into doing her dirty work. So, no hard feelings? Alice, Disney no hard feelings. Me, I'm glad things have been settled. Alice, Disney I can't believe we both look alike. Madness returns Alice, I know, right? It's like we're sisters. Me, it sure looks like it. Queen of Hearts, to Sora hello, Keyblade Master. It's been a long time. How've you been? Oh, wait. Don't answer that. I don't really care. You really have a lot of nerve showing your face here after how you humiliated me in front of the entire Wonderland population. Sora, don't underestimate me. I'm not the rookie Keyblade Master you first met anymore. Me, that's right Queen of Hearts. Sakura, you will never terrorize this land again. Fu, this time we're gonna destroy you. Nico, Queen of Hearts, you have failed this kingdom. Me, and she has failed everyone. Let's power up. We did so. Suddenly Alice was enveloped in a white light and she had a Lady Luck Keyblade and the Cheshire Cat was beside her. Me, Alice you're now a Keyblader. Alice, Disney I sure am. Aqua, we can teach you all we know later. Scorponok, let's destroy this queen and make sure she never rules this land again. Scorponok terrorize. Black Arachnia terrorize. Terrorsaur terrorize. Waspinator terrorize. Transketo terrorize. Inferno, BW Inferno terrorize. They transformed in the Predaking Predacons transformed. Queen of Hearts, I have prepared for this. The Queen of Hearts had a dark orb and she fired a blast of lightning that turned all her card soldiers into Heartless. Me, she turned all her soldiers into Heartless. Carrie, what a monster. Me, let's get them. We went at them and it erupted into a massive battle. Numerous Heartless were being destroyed and we were getting stronger and stronger at an accelerated rate. Razor Claw, time for some combos. Sora, you got it Razor Claw. Razor Claw turned into his lion form and Sora fired a powerful blast of fire. Razor Claw and Sora, Fire Lion Firestorm Slash. The fire covered Razor Claw and turned it into a lion of pure fire and it slashed numerous Heartless. Terra, KH now it's our turn Rampage. Rampage, you got it Terra. Rampage turned into a tiger and Terra fired a blast of lightning. Terra and Rampage, Lightning Tiger Slash Storm. The lightning covered Rampage and turned him into a tiger of pure lightning. Tantrum. Time for our combo Aqua. Aqua. You got it Tantrum. Tantrum turned into a bull and Aqua fired a powerful blast of ice. Tantrum in Aqua. Blizzard Bull Rampage. The ice covered Tantrum and he became a bull of ice and smashed into some Heartless. Dive Bomb. Our turn. Ventus. You got it Dive Bomb. Dive Bomb turned into an eagle and Ventus fired a blast of wind. Dive Bomb and Ventus. Hurricane Eagle Flock. The wind enveloped Dive Bomb and turned him into a deadly flock of powerful eagles made of pure wind. They flew at the Heartless and slashed them apart. Nokama. Let's do this. Blaster. Right. Blaster fired missiles and Nokama fired blasts of water. Nokama and Blaster. Maelstrom Missile Deluge. The missiles and water blew some of the Heartless apart. Riku. Our turn Ratbat. Riku fired blasts of dark fire and Ratbat turned into a bat. Riku. Dark Fire Bat Colony. The Ford merged with Ratbat and turned him into Huge Bat Colony and they burned most of the Heartless. Lee. Our turn. Headstrong. You got it Lee. Lee fired a blast of fire and Headstrong charged. Lee and Headstrong. Inferno Rhinoceros charge. The fire covered Headstrong and he became a fire rhinoceros and burned the remaining Heartless. We stood ready to face the Queen. Me. Now you are next. Queen of Heart. Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. It's time to bring out the big guns. The Queen of Hearts summoned a Trick Master Heartless. Me. A Trick Master. Razor Claw. Predacons. Let's merge into Predaking and destroy the Trick Master. They did so and became the Predaking. Predaking. Zaps Trick Master with X-ray laser cannon stupid Heartless. Me. You hold him off Predaking. We're going for the Queen. Naruto became Carnage. Me. Your reign of terror is over Queen. I fired an energy blast and it hit her throne and blew the dark orb out of her hand and I caught it. I crush it with my bare hands and we got an incredible power boost. Me. Now to dethrone you. Final smash time. Alice. Disney you got it. Royal Flush Spade Storm. Alice fired numerous spades and slashed the Queen in numerous places. Madness returns Alice. My turn. Liddell Avenger Straight Storm. Madness returns Alice fired a stream of hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades and they exploded when they hit her and she was a badly beaten up mess. Carnage walked up to the Queen. Carnage. To Queen of Hearts what do you always say to people? Oh yeah. Forms X. Off with your head. Carnage slashed off the Queen's head and the Queen of Hearts, the terror of Wonderland was killed. Me. The Queen has been dethroned. Sakura. Good riddance. Rachel SD. You said it Sakura. The world will never welcome tyrants like her ever. Alice. Disney yes. Then out came another cloister. Me. Hey it's another cloister. Alice. Disney that's right. He's my friend and we met when I came here and was captured by the Queen's Guard. Nico. I think he's a perfect Pokemon for you Alice. Nico handed her a Pokeball. Nico. You should have the honor of keeping it. I already got one. Alice. Disney thanks Nico. She caught it. Nathan. Her very first Pokemon. Nick. But it won't be her last. Me. There's 800 plus species of Pokemon out there and we've only begun to scratch the surface of how many Pokemon there are out there. Lincoln. That is amazing. I can't believe there are that many Pokemon. Lainey. Me neither. Lana. It's awesome. Alice. Disney. To the viewers. Tyranny never stands a chance as long as Team Loud Phoenix Storm is on the job. We added Wonderland to the orbit of the land of departure and exited the simulator. Alice is now a member of Team Light Key. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. Alice in Wonderland has always been one of my favorite Disney movies ever since I was a little kid and it was an awesome movie. It was so cool. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.